Road to Hana tour. It's approximately 6:10 and we're excited to go.
It'll be interesting to see if it's windy all the way.
Hawaii is the most multicultural state in the country. There's no majority ethnicity here.
Oh.
These are rainbow eucalyptus trees. There's another one across the road there. They're a lot more vivid when the sun is out and it's bright. It's kind of cloudy today. You can touch it or hug it or kiss it or whatever you want to do. Just unfortunately, some people thought it would be a good idea to carve things in it. Nobody's so happy about that.
Because it's eucalyptus.
Oh, it.
Bamboo is a very invasive plant. It was brought here during the plantation days by the Chinese immigrants. They use it as a food source and also for building, material really fast, and it tends to choke out everything around it. So that's why it's considered invasive. Well, I'll show you several examples today of complete hillsides that have choked out. The bamboo's choked out every other plant except for maybe a African tulip. They're all sponge trees, and that's the only name I know them by. But if you touch them, the bark is like soft cork.
Oh.
You can't see all of it, but there's another very consistent ridge coming down from an earlier volcanic eruption, and it's got that's a rift zone. So it's like a crack in the ground and lava flows out of it and then comes down in this ridge.
Taro fields. They grow taro, they have to flood it. Of course, taro is mostly used to make poi. The root of it is used to make poi.
We're at Auntie Sandy's famous banana bread. We were told that do not leave here without getting one to go, because it's supposed to be very yummy. They're bananas, apple flavor to them, so it's a little extra sweet. Sweeter than the ones that we would typically get in Canada.
With that sign there, that's pretty common attraction.
Very good. It's nice and sweet.
Cody, I brought one home for us, not just for you, for us.
At least she'll actually share it with you versus using it right in front of you when they say they bring it for you.
That's common for someone to do.
This whole island is lava rock. There's no other source of anything than the volcano here. Holy crap.
Man, that is massive flow.
Watch your head. Okay. Good job. Good. Got a hand here if you need it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got it.
Just go on down there. If
Okay.
you have any light available, go ahead and get that. Just watch your head. What happens here is that you've got say you have an eruption and you've got a flow of lava that's coming down the mountain. It gets to a certain point where the terrain kind of levels out, or maybe there's an obstruction that prevents it from going any further for now. Well, as it sits there, the outside of it cools just like a loaf of bread out of the oven, would cool on the outside first. But then whenever more lava comes down, it puts more pressure on that stuff that's still molten, and it'll go ahead and force it past whatever was stopping it. So all of it drains down through this tube, and this is what ends up being left. So at some point in time, the entire inside of this was molten lava.
Explain what you're about to do.
I'm gonna before falling into the water.
All right, go.
I'm gonna try to get you a spot where maybe the tree's not in.
This was a 12-hour day. Was it worth it? Yes. We had a wonderful tour guide, and then tomorrow's my birthday.
This is where I'm gonna pee tonight because I'm sick. Not where I'm gonna be, where I'm gonna pee.
This is where he's gonna be because he's on quarantine.
But he's using spray so his bedding can smell more.
Not like burger.